So next is facing and coating. In many cases it is facing and coating may be taken into consideration, and the advantages to apply the decorative kind, decorative wise we'll be using, and then what are maybe attractive look we're getting or not with plastic coatings. So erection, I told you already, we have to place that. So after finishing the facing of the and coating of that panel member, whatever, then erection, where you have to place. The workman should be taking care of whether the sides of the element is not under any pressure. So if the sides of the element was damaged, that is not useful. Again you have to go for the filling materials, again you have to, but again the extension may be anyway damage, may be damage only. So it has to be transported in careful manner, that no erection, nothing should be damaged. If any of the part was of even jointing, we will be joining it. It damages whole structure. Again filling will take also life. Naturally what we are placing is different, and artificially what we are creating is different, and again damaged one what we are managing is different. So here the studies are different ways. When undergone for the practical usage, this will not be suitable. And permanent plant wise we are going for the construction activity, this is definitely not suitable. Only temporary site wise this is suitable. So we have to consider distinguishing of the based on the structures, in what way you are going to consider. So frames, how many tons it is able to resist, and large members what you are going to consider. Into large members what may be the lower, how to resist that when undergone for the more loading conditions, and also what is the maximum capacity of the equipment that is there, and based on the maximum capacity of the equipment we will be shifting, we will be placing the materials, and then the materials will be shifted partly. And then comes to the linear members, distinguished joints. So disadvantage of the system is that joints for these corners are there, and then so maximum, mostly the difficult one. What is the difficult one means entire rigid frame is really in a horizontal position will frame, and this is somewhat difficult when going for the placing of the element. So the trend of number of joints, actually joint wise we are going for the construction arrangement. So joints of precast large member in a piece, in one piece to other piece, entire frames properly carried out in the horizontal position. Yes, whether they were properly carried out in horizontal position or not, and their construction of arches, trusses can be properly carried out in the horizontal way or not is mainly considered. Whether that is used for arches or not also is being considered, and whether the study is carried forward for the only for the horizontal position or vertical position, whether only arches or beams you are studying, and these all studies will be there. Then comes to the prefabrication. So of element, what, in what way the solution you are giving, whether I told you already, arranging in horizontal position, okay, joints, okay, fixed, so no problem. Then comes to individual assembling any of the problems you are facing. If we are facing, in what way you are facing that while placing, that is the thing. So aims to efficient cost, so desirable scale according to dimension, scale wise we will be fixing, so no problem, as it is in the position there won't be any damage, there will be suitable things only. To use material which possess of ease of workability, lightweight materials used for construction activity, this will be transported to the construction activity, and hence this will is useful for the erection purpose. So materials for scaffolding is stored partly and in field used, availability of a precise structure, expected workmanship. So these are the minimum standards we need to follow. Work time is reduced, fewer expansion joints are required, interruption in connection can be omitted, work is done with a better technology, less workers are needed, members can be used again. So materials used. So the materials used were, what may be the materials? Wood, steel, concrete, we are already done. So in what way? While choosing the materials for prefabrication, the following special characteristics are to be considered and transported while in economic way with the reference. So thermal insulation property, easy workability, durability in all weather conditions, non-combustibility, economy in cost, sound insulation, whether these are there or not. So modular coordination. What is modular coordination? So the thing is, it is a modular coordination means general application of the building we know we are using for building. So value is that mostly each and every assembling of the component will be assembled, and finally an out structure will be framed in such a manner in with the requirement of equipment, complete usage of equipment, and it can be transported easily also. So only modular frame. Now we have portable bathrooms we have at outside when we are going for construction activity and all with the plastic. So means it's of very less cost. So polypropylene fibers, polypropylene material is used, and then that is used for the portable, so we can just port that, and we can use it construction activity. So this is for industrial buildings are there. Commercial buildings, what in what way we are using? As of now we didn't use industrial buildings. When we are going for construction activity will be used. So residential, in what way, or when construction activities are going on only. So for industrial, 3 meters for residential, and for industrial 15 meters for span, and 12 meters also 30 meters span, and will be taken into consideration. Center lines consideration will be there. Prefabricated elements including with the windows also. So that is the major thing we have to tell. Only modular house means just a frame will be there, no ventilation, nothing. Ventilation will be provided, windows will be there, door will be there, bathroom will be there. It is really portable one which is located at the construction activity. So 1M means one module, we call it as. We will be asking them in such a manner that I need one module, 1M, I need 3M, I need 2M, likewise. So it will be of with reference to height and the depth. So sorry, height and the dimensions. When we are going for 1M and the standard, what is the dimension? 2M, what is the dimension? Column, what will be the interface connection? So 50 mm is the interface of the column. So likewise this will be there. This is easy way of asking. So only technical skilled persons will be understandable this one. Other people will not able to understand what is 1M, 2M, 1 all, they won't understand. So this is very common prefabricated language. So next is our another interesting topic we'll deal. Thank you.